теперь, сейчас пока ничего. So, yeah. So it has to be green light. It's better to have green light because I think we need more light here because when it's not so much light, it's hard for the camera. Yeah. Yeah, super. So I know that I have to place it more or less in that position. It's not that I have to be very precise because in worst case scenario I can adjust the camera afterwards. But at least I just know like do a preset. Once again, place it. It's still not through.
It's the angulated one?
Yes, this is angulated one. And you see, it's better maybe because it's quite dark here. It's better to put it a little bit upward. But we'll see. Actually, this is the only position that is possible. So I'll stick to that. It's not the best, but I think it's... Можешь повернуться сюда?
Ага.
Давай-ка все.
Да.
Да.
Как будет опустить, она у него поднялась.
Yeah, this is like that. Good. So right now I need my assistant to hold the lip. Retract the lip like that. Only here is enough. And I need wipes. Because I need... А какие сухие были? Вот эти?
Да.
And someone has to polymerize because usually assistant does it, but Natalie didn't do it for a long time, so someone has to hold. So we'll prepare, we use bond. You don't use etching. Don't do that. Otherwise the removing take more part than the placing it. Applicator? They're here. Super.
Do you want this?
No. It's better not to do that because when you remove it, even Optrogate, sometimes you remove the Optrogate and you debond it. So if you train your assistant, it's better. Even I don't use even cotton rolls, but the guys like you, they use cotton rolls. So сейчас не обязательно, мы потом это сделаем. And flowable composite, expired one, preferably. The least popular color. Actually, and even for some restorations. Так, а есть анюлин? Super. So right now, I think we prepared. Yeah. I didn't have so many assistants. Wow. It's okay. It's okay. Yes. So no etching, just the bonding.
All the surface of the domain?
Doesn't matter, but I put it on a whole surface. That's a good place. It just, because you don't edge, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
If it's ceramic, don't edge it also, but put the material, if it's for example celluloid, in between the teeth. We have mechanical lock. So right now I'm applying the material on the tooth, and I apply it also on the angle slope here. Don't be shy with material. Because
It's free anyway.
It's free anyway, yes. So the thing is that I have to see. All right, I'll stick to that position. It's better not to touch my head, but it's okay right now. This polymerization is way too wrong, so we have to repeat it, because this kind of distance, publish. Stop. So I'll add good. Okay. Next thing, we ask the patient to close his mouth, is it correct? And not to open it anymore. Not correct. And now my assistant, please, can you hold his lower lip? That's like that, super. We need canine, so.
And he doesn't have canine.
What does he have? Because if it's it has to be in the range of the camera.
Okay.
So try to see the tooth that is in the range of the camera. You can turn the flap.
Okay.
But usually, for example, if it's a denture, I did it on denture. If it's a bridge, or you can, for example, if there are just canine missing, you can make the composite bridge temporary and place it in this area. So there will, imagination is your weapon. So I'll place it here. The most important thing is, good. The most important thing is that it couldn't interfere with occlusion. But you won't see the green line here, because until we put a center marker, this is not recognized by the system. So here you just have to see that it's okay, you can see it, and it's not interocclusion. And you have to know that when he'll open mouth, there will be distortion, so it couldn't be too far back. It's better to place it a little bit higher. And just for these flaps to be like closer to one level that could be. It's not necessary, but it will make life easy, because if you place it like that, and the patient opens mouth, the camera would lose the flap. And in that case, in the final movement of the jaw in the software, you'll see like crazy movements. And you have to know that you have to discard them, not to take them into consideration. So the air is here. Good.